Please, please get away from me. I don't want to do anything with you. We unbanned you. We did everything we needed to. You really think that fixes anything? Well, what do you want? I'll give you anything. You want money? Do you want game passes? Look, I can give you the Shiny Hunter game pass. Oh, I don't want anything. All I want is for you to take accountability. No! There's a story as old as time known as King Midas, the king who anything he touched turned to gold. Now, if I said that we had like a modern day equivalent of this, but instead of it being King Midas, it's actually Dev Luck. And instead of him turning everything he touches into, gold, it's actually everything he touches turns to shit. Because everything this guy touches turns to shit. But maybe that's taking it a step far, Zombie. This guy is a hard-working Roblox developer, over 2 games and a bunch of other credits to I don't know what other fucking games, but you should treat him with a bit more respect. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna take him as seriously as his dev portfolio, which, by the way, has only one sound in this entire goddamn thing that is also, this, by the way.
Yourself, nigger. Fucking bitch.
What the fuck? Keep in mind for a second that this is in a dev portfolio server. He is the only person who can probably add sounds into the soundboard. So I come to, I sit here and I ponder for a second and I think, well, it makes a whole lot of sense that person number 1 and person number 2 weren't immediately banned because the person who fucking runs this shit thinks that it's funny. I couldn't prove it for the longest time, but I knew something was happening behind the scenes, but I couldn't fucking prove it. But I knew in the back of my head, I knew all along that something was too good to be true, that the person who's not doing anything about it, that they're probably the ones who are also doing it. The ones who don't call it out are probably the ones that are just as guilty themselves, and whoop-de-fucking-do, I was correct. I even gave you credit for reaching out to me like one time over a situation over Happy, and man, bless Happy's heart for actually talking to me. Your bitch ass is still ducking my DMs to this day. Are you gonna duck them now that I've called you out and I've shown the world your true colors? Are you finally gonna step down from your podium of fucking shame and actually give people like the game that they care about back? Probably fucking not, because let's just be honest, guys. Roblox developers, they have an ego the size of Saturn. And if I was a betting man, I would have to say that, and I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, but either after this update, after they make their bag on this new event, or, maybe even before it, because I'm posting this video out. We're like, fucking 2 to 0 right now with exposing the people inside of the game. Let's see if let's see if we get 3 to 0, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know at this point anymore. It goes so deep. There's so much more that I haven't even talked about yet. I've only scratched the surface, guys. This is only the shit that I'm showing. There's so much more. The AFSC files get so much worse, and we've only scratch the fucking surface. A lot of people are now starting to point their heads and look at me and blame me for the reason as to why the game is failing. And I really hate to break it to all those people who believe this, but I didn't make the sandwich, guys. I'm just calling it out for being disgusting. You want to look at the person who made the sandwich? Look at the person fucking behind the counter. Why are you looking at me? I guess I'm right there. It's easy for you to blame it on me. Oh, you're calling that sandwich shit, so now other people are realizing that sandwich is shit. Well, maybe if the sandwich wasn't shit in the first place, maybe it wouldn't have ever been a problem. It was set up in your favor, bar for fucking bar, basically handed to you on a silver platter for you to make this game amazing. You have it in your ability to do that, but you bought it knowing damn well you were gonna ruin it and not even try to fix it or do anything right. I've said it in previous videos before, but there's no fucking reason why we should not be getting weekly updates. At the very least, bi-weekly updates. Like, this game exists, guys. There is an entire game called Anime Fighting Simulator, believe it or not, that has existed long before Anime Fighting Simulator Endless. And all the content from this game is just being recycled into AFSE. I don't understand why things are taking as long as they are, because it shouldn't. It fucking shouldn't. And it's absurd why it's been taking as long as it has been. Oh, but Zombiey, they're actually doing a bunch of things differently than the original AFS. So you can't just say that they're recycling all content because they're trying to do new things too. Okay, if that's the case, then I don't know, maybe give me something a little bit different than just, you know, like a fucking champion that I gotta beat up 10,000 times and get a champion. Or I don't know, like add in a new champion, like that's the fucking hardest thing in the world to script. It's not even a complicated like scripting or GUI. I could do this shit, and we gotta wait an entire month for it? Dude, it's laziness. It is pure fucking laziness. Okay, Jazzy, I love you. I'm sorry, bro. If you can see some of the updates these other developers are putting out, respectfully, these devs are lazy as fucking shit, okay? They make a lot of money, and for them to not do, like, like the level of quality that we're getting, and don't even say it's because of the old fucking game, or they're trying to capsulate on that old game feeling, right? If that's the case, you're doing things that are older, okay, we should be getting more! We should be getting more things, not less things, but we're getting less every fucking update. I swear we're getting less. It's an exit scam. It's always been a damn exit scam ever since the beginning. Luck bought this game so he could make a quick bag, and then so he could dip, so he could sell it to the next person who's gonna do it, and the cycle repeats all over again. But no, I'm just playing. I'm not actually tweaking about this. Really, this video was just to expose Luck, because, like, come on, bro. Really? Like, that's some silly shit to just leave behind. Not very professional. I know Roblox development isn't the most professional thing in the world. You would think with the money that's behind it, it would be, but it's not. But, you know, this is like a class S fuck up that I just caught you with your pants down, and I'm taking pictures and I'm blackmailing the fuck out of you with it. That's a metaphor, by the way. So don't yeah, don't take that out of context. But yeah, you know, AFSC, it was a fun run. It was fun while it lasted, but unfortunately the ship's burning, and it's going to continue burning down. And, you know, Luck isn't going to go down with the ship. Knowing the type of person that he is, I would not be very surprised if he went down with his ship. He's going to sell this game. He's going to pawn it off to somebody. It's not like... The next update isn't going to revive the game. There's no fucking way. I don't call it. I'll put a fucking $100 bet on, what's it, like, Kashi, I think is the name of it, like where you can bet on anything. I'll put $100 on that shit and be like, yeah, there's no way this game is ever like topping its like 20k player count ever again. So, you know. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a ramble. I'm not even going to lie. It was kind of a schizo ramble, most of it. But, you know, hopefully we can get to our regularly scheduled program here shortly. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. We are a growing community. If you want to come talk to me or you want to come talk to other people, it's all fun and games. We all are having fun. We all have fun. All that good stuff. So, yeah. That'll do it all for today, folks. See ya.